Good evening to those who will listen. It is April 23rd, 2018, 10:05 p.m. And I thought it was really important to share this with you. I don't know how many of my people, subscribers, watchers are subscribed to the Watchman channel. And if you haven't checked that channel out, please do. It's really, really good. And I hope he doesn't mind that I'm using this little clip here, but I think it's really important stuff. It's pretty scary stuff what the technology is coming out with to, I believe this is all part of the beast system. So I'm just going to play just a little bit of this, and please, Watchmen, don't get upset that I'm using this. I just want to share because I believe it's important about the beast system and the coming one world government and the Antichrist on the scene. Here we go.
The way Satan can be all-powerful, all-knowing, and present everywhere at once is through technology. When the Antichrist comes on the scene, he will undoubtedly use the technology in the following video as part of the beast system.
As human society continues to freak out about what it has wrought through technology, Google continues its march toward being an all-knowing, all-powerful global entity. The latest news is that now it's learning to single out voices in a crowd, to eavesdrop on anything anyone is saying, even when they're surrounded by a bunch of noisy people. Tech Times reports that Google researchers have created a deep learning system that can single out voices by watching people's faces when they're talking. The researchers describe the new effort in a paper entitled "Looking to Listen at the Cocktail Party." In a blog post, they say that they can look at a video of a bunch of people, select any one of their faces, and isolate what that one person is saying, removing the noise of everyone else talking, or sirens, or other noises going on in the video. So imagine you're walking through Times Square, having a conversation with a friend. There are thousands of cameras, which can already watch you, right? But now with this new technology, whoever is watching you can also listen to what you're saying. They can drown out all the other noises and just listen to whatever you and your friend are talking about in the cacophony of Times Square. Now, they're still refining the technology. It's not like it's already in place, but the researchers are pressing on and say it won't be long before their tech goes to work. Tech Times mentions uses like when you're in a Google Hangout. The technology can amplify the voice of the person talking to make it easier to hear. The tech could also be used to help people who have hearing issues. But Tech Times also mentions the privacy issues of the technology, which are pretty terrifying, like the Times Square scenario. Clearly, our privacy is invaded all the time by the millions of security cameras everywhere. If those cameras can figure out what we're saying just by watching our faces, that invasion of privacy just got that much worse. And to read Google's blog post about the new technology, they are very excited and envision a wide range of applications for it, and are working hard to explore opportunities for how to incorporate it into Google products. So while the rest of the world is starting to worry that our technology is going too far, Google continues to march forward, no matter what the implications might be.
So that's very scary. I mean, if they can single out one person out of thousands of people and can concentrate on just that one conversation, that's amazing. I know they're going to say they're going to use it for possible terrorists, stuff like that. If people planning something, if they can see a person's face, from facial recognition, recognize that person as a criminal or a terrorist or something, I can see them using that, singling out a person and then making sure that they're, what their plans are. So maybe it can stop terrorist attacks. That's probably what they're going to be using it for, but we know that's a big invasion of privacy. And it's just part of the beast system. We're getting closer, people. Every day, 1984, not the year, but the book, when everybody was freaking out about Big Brother, and what Big Brother's watching, Big Brother, is listening to what you're saying and everything. Back in the 80s, we weren't even close to the technology we have today. Now that, the Big Brother scenario is actually a real thing, nobody seems that concerned about it. I mean, there's some people that are, but most people don't really care. They're used to the technology, and we just give into it. We give our permission for Facebook, for whatever social media, whatever device, whatever, has that. And now, we already got the Google Alexa and all that, where, it's listening to you all the time. It's recording and putting all your conversations into the cloud. And I don't know, it's most of the time, it's probably nothing, but, it could be used against you later on if you say something, a certain thing that, could be considered criminal or whatever. So, this is pretty scary stuff here. And it just points us closer to the end times. It's time to pray. It's time to repent. It's time to give your life to Jesus before it's too late. This is coming on us really fast. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. God bless.